Hello, hello. I wanted to say hello to everyone and let you know that I'm thinking about you. I'm wondering how you're doing. I'm wondering if Velocity Banking is making sense for you. Do you have any questions about Velocity Banking and how it can work for you to absolutely be the game changer you're looking for in your life? So, that being said, I wanted to talk a little bit about what the Money Max system can do for you, what I have seen it do for many of my audience, my clients. I mean, a lot of people are using it. So I'm excited to talk about it because I think that it is a wonderful organizer for your debt that also helps you to eliminate the interest, at least most of your interest, so that most of your money is going towards your actual principal balances and not just interest. Interest is eating us up. We think that we have to pay it because they give us these loans and then they set us up for the fail, right? So it doesn't have to be that way. You really can make a big difference with your debt just by making a couple of little tweaks to the way you're doing your finances. It's really not that big of a deal. You just have to know what tools you can use that is going to make a real difference in your life. So I wanted to talk about the Money Max because we are having a free webinar. If you would like to register for that free webinar, it is vanwebinar.com. I have a link below this video with that information in case you want to join us. I'm so excited to have these webinars because I get to watch, as you will, what is going on when you use the Money Max system. So I am excited to share that with you because I have so many people that just cannot get a line of credit, and you need lines of credit to do Velocity Banking. But if your DTI is too high, maybe you have a low credit score and the bank just won't touch you, the Money Max system is the one that can make a difference for you. So I hope that you get to join us. If you don't want to, don't. It's no pressure. This is just an option for you to use in the event that you are having a hard time finding a way to get out of debt. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. Everything is well. It is busy though. Guys, we are preparing for the upcoming conference, and I cannot be any more excited. Oh my goodness. To think that I would be holding a conference, that totally threw me for a loop. I'm excited to do it. It's quite expensive. I've learned holding these webinars, not the webinars, the conference is going to be pricey, but I get to meet some of you guys, and I am so excited about that. Super excited. Maybe that's what I should say. But I just wanted you all to know that to hug on my YouTube audience for a little bit, that would make my day. So anyway, that's what's going to happen in Orlando in October. I hope you can join us. If you can't, then you can't. But if you can, show up. It's going to be fun. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have great giveaways because I wanted, like I said, I wanted to just hug on the YouTube audience a little bit and let you know that I appreciate you as much as you appreciate me. Oh my goodness, what would your advice be for someone with a personal loan of $437 for 6 years? First of all, I am not a financial advisor. I make suggestions, you make decisions. I just give you ideas from things that I have used in my own financial journey that maybe would be able to help you get out of debt as well. It has been quite a ride, and I am excited to share it, so it's my pleasure. So if you have a 6-year loan, I take it 437 is your payment. You have got to move that into a line of credit. That's the best thing you can do. When your income goes in, then you're going to satisfy that monthly payment on the new line of credit. And guess what? You have just gained $437 in cash flow. It doesn't matter if your income is variable or not. If you're using a line of credit, you will just throw any income you get any day. I check my account daily to see if there's even $10 sitting in the checking because I don't want my money sitting there not working for me. So I'm always transferring it into a line or into high yield savings until I can get it into an infinite banking policy. That's just the way I do things. You don't have to do anything like I do it, but I'm making the suggestion. We just started Velocity Banking this month. Thank you so much for training. I hope you all have a terrific journey in your debt elimination process. Like I was saying, I think it has been a complete joy and so much fun. Did I just say that? I did. I just said that. Absolutely fun. When you get your finances under control and you realize that you're not smothering anymore from paychecks being eliminated, slipping through your fingers, life gets fun, right? Okay. I'm starting Velocity Banking, but in the process of finding a bank with, I guess, a PLOC. I have a credit card of 7,000 in the event I can't get anything else. I've been in my house for a year, so I have no equity. It just sounds like that you need to keep looking for that line of credit. Okay. If you are in the southern states, you might want to see if there's a home trust bank around you. They have been pretty good for getting lines of credits and HELOCs if you need one. But really, that's the only suggestion that I can make when it comes to banks or credit unions, because every state, every bank offers different options. Okay. Velocity Banking saved me financially more than any other money program. I am so glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing. I know it saved me. I had done so many different things. I'm sorry, I'm not a saver, and I'm not someone that looks forward to sitting at home doing nothing. So, Dave Ramsey's beans and rice plan just did not work for me. I was ever so thankful when I first heard about Velocity Banking. When I saw that work out with a credit card, I literally think all of my troubles at that moment melted away. And I had hope that I had never had before. I remember the feeling of, could this be real? Is this really going to happen for me? I'm sorry. I still have to just stand back and take a minute when I think about how absolutely overwhelmed and stressed I was with debt. I was working my butt off, and it was like the money was just slipping right through my fingers, and that's not fair. I mean, I was a single mom and three kids, and I was what they depended on to bring home the money, the food, everything. And what a load to bear when, man or woman, this isn't gender. This is about life. This is about life and how it can be so stressful if you are under pressure to make money. And the more you make, it's like it just literally slips through your fingers. And that's just not fair. It's not fair. And so when I say it's my pleasure to share this information with you, I'm completely being dead serious. I want you all to find the financial peace that you're looking for. And I know that Velocity Banking is probably your answer. Once you learn how to use a line of credit, once you get comfortable, you're going to see that you can breathe again. And we just want to breathe, right? We just want to enjoy life. Let's see what else. I'm coming when you are closer to Houston. I am planning, hoping the next one will be in Dallas. I'm also wanting to do one in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, because that's just right down the road for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. What is a bad interest rate for a HELOC? Well, let's all just take a minute to breathe, because we may be getting a little bit of breathing room on those interest rates, because the feds have already cut once, and we're hoping with our fingers crossed that they're going to start doing some cuts on those interest rates. If they are, those HELOCs are going to get a whole lot easier to pay off. Yay, so excited. So an interest rate right now seems to be about 9.125%. I just grabbed that out of my head. But that seems to be what I'm seeing a lot of, is HELOCs being around the 9% rate right now. Like I said, we should see that declining. So I'm pretty excited about that.